Where can we find you?
It's the most terrifying dog ever.
What's going on, hippies? I'm Waldo with Face4Wrestling. I'm here with the legend himself, Simon Miller of the Ups and Downs on the What Culture. Oh my God, this is a dream come true for us.
That's very kind.
You've done so much to inspire us to be able to get where we're at, especially with the no negativity on the channel and everything like that. I know you get a lot of grief for that. As do we.
But like, it was grief to begin with. And then slowly but surely, we have evolved it to the point where people get it. And I kind of feel like we've got a lovely community. And the fact that other people are now doing it, awesome. I love it.
No, it's absolutely amazing. I can't thank you enough for coming to Texas. Not once, but twice. I'm glad we got you here the first time. They didn't tell me about this time. I was a little...
Dude, anytime they invite me, I'll come back. This is genuinely memories I'll have for the rest of my life. To the point I lost my voice as soon as I walked out of the curtains. I just went, raw. So yeah, it genuinely is. The adrenaline will keep me going for a good month, I think.
So I was telling Dr. the wife, who's on the camera right now, Texas is kind of like the hidden gem of wrestling in the U.S. Everybody thinks New York, L.A. You came to Texas and people just absolutely love you here.
To the point I'll never quite be able to get my head around it, I don't think. Do you know what I mean? Like, the reaction is so nice and it's so supportive. You kind of have that moment, you're like, what did I even do? I don't know what I did, but I appreciate it massively. So no, I think you're right. I think anywhere you can get that kind of passion when it comes to pro wrestling means something good is happening. Because it's not a fluke, right? And they're loud for the whole show, so yeah. I mean, they're an amazing crowd.
Okay, so the gimmick here is
Yep.
that we ask wrestlers, wrestling personalities, favorite wrestlers, non-wrestling questions.
Yeah, I love it. I'm all good for it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Hit me.
Question number one, your top 4 favorite exercises.
Absolutely. So the deadlift is number one. I love the deadlift. The deadlift is my favorite thing in the world. Do you want to know why? Because it's simple. Pick up this weight. Can you do it? Nope. Try again. So it's awesome. Second one is probably going to be, I'm a bit of a back guy, so it's probably going to be the lat pull down. I just love it. I love it. Something about it makes me happy. Let's move away from back now because I don't want to be that guy. I like dumbbell shoulder presses. It's not even a good exercise, but I like it because once again, there's something about going, it's like, oh, I'm a tough guy. And my fourth one, I'm going to throw a curveball in there because I think lunges are the worst thing to ever be created by mankind. However, they are so good and they will build your legs so fast. I'm throwing it in to try and inspire people to do lunges. Yes, they're my 4. There's my 4.
You're just messing with me because you know I don't have any coordination.
Well, neither do I. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
All right, your top 4 bands or songs to listen to while you're exercising.
Right, so my top 4 bands, absolutely, Metallica are number 1. I'm utterly obsessed with Metallica, and I haven't actually left the 80s. I put Motorhead in there as well, but now I'm going to try and get a bit, so System of a Down.
Okay.
I like System of a Down. I know they're kind of a controversial band. Some people don't like them, but some of their songs, they just go nuts. And the fourth one I'm going to throw in there is a little-known band, maybe bigger out here. No one knows them in the UK, called Symphony X. They're like this power metal band. They sing about dragons and shit, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, Symphony X is going in there.
I can guarantee you, Matt knows that's in my.
Yeah.
It's on my phone.
There you go. I love that band so much. One of the best finds ever. So yeah, that's my 4.
All right, top 4 acting genres that you like to do. Like, what's your favorite thing to get into?
Acting-wise, I mean, comedies are probably my favorite. Goofy comedies. That's why I like goofy wrestling, because I like goofy comedy. So any kind of goofy comedy you can sign me up for. I'm a sucker for a thriller, anything with like a twist and a turn. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen. Historical dramas, oddly. You wouldn't think that, right? And my number 4 one is probably war movies. I really like war movies. I realized the other day, I was just going through Netflix, and I've seen it. And I've watched so many. Netflix has its own category for war movies. So I really, really do. The only thing I won't probably watch is horror. I'm not good with scary stuff. I'm an absolute baby. I really am. But that's okay. I just ignore that stuff. But yeah, comedies are always number 1. I just want to laugh and have fun.
No, it's really good. We've seen some of your demos that you post up on the Patreon and YouTubes and all that stuff. You're going to get there, I promise.
Well, that's very kind, man. I mean, like, it's just another endeavor I wanted to throw myself into, right? Because I just want to enjoy whatever this opportunity is for as long as I can. You know, take the most out of it. Whatever happens is a bonus, and just enjoy the ride as much as possible. Cliche, but it's true. It's true. It really is.
No, that's awesome. Okay, last one. Top 4 acting tips. What you got for us?
Tips. Well, from what I know, the first one, and this one really helped me, is to always listen to the other person. And I tell you why that resonated with me, because it's the same with wrestling. Like, you don't listen to the other person, but, what move did they just do? Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, reacting, I suppose, is a better word. Like, make sure you react to the person. Don't just be lost in your own head. So I would say that confidence is key. Like, it's the same with any walk of life, but you have to be, even if you have to fake the confidence, you've got to be confident, otherwise I think people see through it. I'll leave my favorite one till number 4. So, number 3 is probably going to be rely on impulses and instincts. Like, don't fight those things, go with them. And number 4 is the most boring one, but it goes for the gym, it goes for movies, it goes for wrestling. Just have fun. That's the whole point. This is stupid stuff. Wrestling is stupid. Acting is stupid. Going to the gym is stupid. Do you know what I mean? If you actually break it down to its very brass thing, we're going to roll around in our pants. What? We're going to go to the gym and pick up things. What? We're going to pretend to be other people. What? It's all nuts. But if you're having fun with it and you're enjoying it, I think it was John Lennon. I think John Lennon said something like, wasted time that you enjoy is not wasted time.
Yes.
Because you enjoyed it. I mean, he said it more poetically than that, not like wasted time. It's what, but, it's, I just think it's true. It's true. You cannot waste time if when you look back on it, you go, that was awesome. And I think that's the number 1 tip you can take away.
So I have a bonus question for you. What's your hat size?
I mean, I thought I'd sent the message. We'll talk about this one day. It'd be massive.
I'm just messing with
I
you,
know,
I'm
no,
sorry.
you should mess with me. I'm an idiot. I tell you this, though. I once bought a hat, like a baseball hat, and it was one size fits all. Didn't fit. How bad is that? But sorry for my mother. No, that's a joke. I shouldn't have said that. That's a terrible joke.
Okay, truly, this is the last thing right here. Where can we find you?
It's the most terrifying dog ever. I thought that was a human being at first. I was like, oh no, the zombies are here. Jeez. Sorry, tell me, hit me.
Where can we find you? Where can we give you our money?
Right. Well, you can give me my money at patreon.com. No, I'm kidding. I do have a Patreon, Simon316. If you just search for Simon316 on any kind of platform, I am there. Yes, I put 316 after my username a long time ago, not knowing what the future would hold. Would I do it now? No. And people say it all the time, but hey, it is what it is. Otherwise, What Culture Wrestling, I know I'm there as well. But yeah, mostly, you search for that Simon Miller 316, you find my stuff. Any support, be it a follow, some cash, a like, even a dislike, even a bad comment. It's all engagement. I appreciate the fact that people care. It means the world to me. That's why
They still watched it.
They still watched it, right? It means the world. I genuinely think anyone that takes the time, even to send me a tweet going, you're a bald a-hole, I hate you, go fall in a well. They took the time to tell me that, and I think that's pretty damn cool.
So we're getting the wrap-up signal from the Salvation Army folks. Thank you all so much for letting us be here with Mission
Thank
Pro
you
Wrestling
guys.
today.
And I appreciate you guys as well. You're always so lovely. That means the world to me. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'm Waldo. This is the greatest assignment ever. That's Dr. The White behind the camera. And don't forget, everyone is different and everyone is good.
And before you go, check out the other content and 4for4s on the Face4Wrestling channel. We have 4for4s coming out soon for Jasmine Allure, Alejandro Leon, Alex Arsenal, Michelle Green, and many more. We also just dropped episode 31 of our Stardom reviews. You'll see those notification cards to the right. Stutter kick that subscribe button and notification bell. And don't forget, everyone is different and everyone is good.